Hi everyone, good morning. My name is Callum Carmichael and I lead the International Gaming Growth Team at Snapchat. I'm really excited to present today our advertiser and developer solutions for growing your game both on and off of our platform. Let me walk you through the agenda. So I'll be starting with who we are, our 360-degree approach to gaming, introducing you to Bitmoji for games, Snapkit, which is our developer toolkit, and also how to best grow your game on Snapchat. The smartphones have become more convenient and powerful over the last decade. Mobile gaming experiences have become richer and more engaging than ever before. Generations from young and old around the world are using their smartphones to play, compete, connect, and purchase on a daily basis. During the unprecedented times of the last 18 months, people of all ages have turned to Snapchat to bring them closer together, even when they are apart. People turn to Snapchat to alleviate boredom, connect with friends and loved ones, to play, laugh, and stay informed. And it's been proven that the Snap generation are 150% more likely to communicate with pictures than they are with words. And as Snapchatters work and study during the pandemic, they're turning to mobile games to stay entertained and to connect. Snap games, as a result, are seeing high elevation of engagement, time spent, player count, voice and chat features are all experiencing record usage as well. Let me show you a little bit about who we are and the Snap experience today. Simply put, Snap is the fastest way to express yourself and also communicate. Why send a text when a picture speaks 1,000 words? People are Snapchatting through the day, whether it's on their way to work, at the gym, at home, or with their families. But our camera is so much more than a tool than taking a picture. It's a starting point for location services, creativity tools, face and surface tracking, audio listening, and so much more. Every single day, 60% of our users are creating and sending snaps. Over 5 billion snaps a day are created on Snapchat, which makes it the most popular camera app in the world today. And our users are spending upwards of 30 minutes a day in Snap and logging in over 30 times each. When you open the app, you open to the camera, and Snap is about creativity first. You open the camera to capture a moment in real time and share it with those special around you. Swipe left and you can chat to your friends, play games, and engage with Snap Minis. Swipe left again and you reach the map. It's at this point you can start to see where your friends are and also engage with north of 30 million businesses. And Snap has truly become hyper-local. If you swipe to the right, you'll reach our Discover feed. This is our curated news and media content from the biggest outlets and entertainment partners. This is also where you'll be able to engage and interact with your friends' stories. Swipe right again, and you'll reach Spotlight, our newest part of the platform, where you'll participate in a world of creative talent. This is our newest feature, and it's creating the most engaging content amongst our community. On our recent Q1 earnings call, Evan announced that we'd reached 280 million daily active users. However, this is reached by over 500 million people on a monthly basis. 1 out of every 2 users of a smartphone in the US is on Snapchat. And they're gamers. 110 million gamers are on Snapchat. Let me talk to you a little bit about our gaming approach and our 360-degree approach to gaming. How do you bring the best of Snapchat into your game? Snap continues to drive forward the most innovative and effective solutions, but we know that 2021 and the future is full of uncertainty for the app industry. From the continued economic effects of the global pandemic to the true impact of Apple's iOS 14 updates. To me, this means that Snap has an increased responsibility now more than ever, to ensure that you have the tools and the means to grow. And we're doing this in different ways. First, with Snapkit. Second, with Snap Games. And third, with Bitmoji for Games. And this is all underpinned by how you can maximize your growth on Snapchat. So let me start by bringing the best of Snapchat to your games. And we'll begin with Snapkit. Working with Voodoo to bring the title Aqua Park to Snap Games, Voodoo leaned into Snapchat's Real Friend Network to make a truly engaging multiplayer title that leverages Bitmoji, in-game chat, and voice for endless sliding fun. To date, Aqua Park has been played by over 45 million Snapchatters. And at Snap's Partner Summit last week, we announced a multi-game partnership with Voodoo after the tremendous success of Aqua Park. In 2 years since Snap Games was launched, we have reached over 200 million Snapchatters who've played Snap Games. Today, you can find 30 games which have been housed and built for Snapchat in Snap Games. To call out a couple of examples, Bitmoji Party, which is one of our proprietary platforms, we've seen an average engagement of over 20 minutes per playtime. And with Ready Chef Go, which we built in conjunction with MojiWorks, we've seen 65 million unique players. And players have been proven to spend twice as long when playing with their friends. Now, I'm sure you're familiar with Bitmoji. It's the world's avatar and synonymous with Snapchat. But now you can integrate the Bitmoji Games SDK into your game. And now you can give the opportunity to make this game more personal, more social, and more fun by building an experience that is personal to each and every player. On average, Snapchatters with a Bitmoji avatar spend twice as much time per day on Snapchat. We're now excited to see our games integrating with Bitmoji on Snap Games across mobile, PC, and console, and now seeing personalized 3D Bitmoji characters in these games being brought to life. 75% of the Gen Z market in the US have an active Bitmoji avatar. However, we are more and more excited to see developers taking notice, from heritage brands like Mattel and Nickelodeon to top developers like Scopely and Rollick. You'll start to see more Bitmojis in your games. This example is of Water Shooty, which you can download in the App Store today, which is a great example of the Bitmoji integration, fully immersing yourself in the game. Bitmoji transforms the gameplay into a more personal, social, and fun experience. It goes beyond the 2D emotes and player profile UI elements in leaderboards, and also allowing players to bring their 3D personal Bitmoji to life and become the heroes in the game's journey. These examples from Gizmot and from Game Jam are primary examples, and they are also currently in the App Store. Another big announcement recently was our partnership with Unity. We're excited to partner with these guys and join as their verified solutions partner. We've spent months working on the SDK in collaboration with them, and it makes it a plug and play to integrate Bitmoji's 3D and 2D into Android, iOS, PC console games. It's now easier than ever to personalize your games with Bitmoji and allowing players to play with them as themselves, their minimies, for want of a better phrase, and become the heroes throughout the game's journey. If you'd like to know more, please do reach out on bitmoji.com/games. Snapkit is our developer toolkit, and it allows developers to integrate the best of Snapchat into their games. We have a growing number of Snapkit partners, with more than 800 apps having integrated with Snapkit, and over 150 million Snapchatters engage with these integrations every month. Whether it be Creative Kit, Story Kit, Login Kit, or Ad Kit. Introducing Creative Kit. If you guys have a level up achievements, or you have a reward model that you can have, users can share with each other, this is a perfect opportunity for users to take this level up and share it on Snap. Give the opportunity for them to share it with their friends and drive organic engagement. Utilizing Login Kit, this example from Highly allows players to authenticate and store progress and is a really great complement to our user acquisition solutions, make onboarding more seamless and cost-effective right after download. Login Kit allows users to leverage their Snapchat credentials to sign into your app and even bring their Bitmoji along as well. Since the launch of our self-serve platform in May 2017, Snap has rapidly grown into one of the top channels for marketing, particularly from our unique reach, our innovative ad formats, and strong ROI across all gaming verticals. Over the past year, we've worked closely with the developer community to learn your priorities for 2021 and beyond during these unprecedented times. And here's what we're hearing from you. Over 2 million apps, both in the App Store and Play Stores, organic discovery is becoming more and more competitive. So apps are increasingly turning paid acquisition to effectively drive business results, to reach users and to convert them at scale, but most importantly, cost effectively. Since the launch of our ads business, we've been working closely with our community to learn what the priorities are. And at our core, performance is centered to that. You've been embracing Snap as a destination for app promotion for the last few years. Snap has strengthened our ads platform with updates to give you more control to create, optimize, target, and measure ads effectively. 2021 was a very busy year for our roadmap, and we've improved our Android support, launched new self-serve tools, including our A/B testing capabilities, mobile app custom audiences to help marketers easily develop and update high-performing targeting segments dynamically, or more accuracy in our auction forecasting tools. And especially for the hyper-casual community, these updates were absolutely imperative. We're supporting the full funnel marketing flow. And again, especially for the hyper-casual community, driving installs at scale and driving them cost effectively is the key to driving success on Snapchat. Games, however, are some of the most global apps in our ecosystem, and we do feel that they deserve a special place and special attention when it comes to targeting, formatting, and creatives. Ease of buying and expanded targeting reach are imperative for campaign management and growth. Now apps running in multiple countries can leverage multi-country targeting and also worldwide targeting in a single ad set to seamlessly manage and effectively convert Snapchatters in different markets with ease. We built on this success in H2 of last year, and we've since released multi-country lookalikes to ensure advertisers are easily able to create lookalikes from their entire global audience. Our first-party audiences are built on Snap users' on-platform engagements. We know different games deserve different targeting options. We recently rolled out 3 of our new first-party targeting audience solutions, including trivia gamers, puzzle gamers, and first-person shooting gamers. And this is in addition to our casual and mobile gamers and console gamers as well. We're releasing 2 new gaming-focused calls to action. User pre-registration, user play game to clearly highlight your app content to Snapchatters. Now, walking through some of our ad formats and some of our recent developments. Snap ads fall between user stories on Snapchat. Snap ads are easy to access, very flexible, and offer great scale. All of our apps and the app install ad units are full screen with sound on by default, ensuring that your ad units maximize the real estate on a mobile device. These innovative, immersive canvases allow you to showcase your brand, manage and engage with your customers in a way that captures their full attention. Next, we have story ads, which is our feed-based unit appearing in the Discover feed beneath stories. Story ads give you a really great opportunity to be flexible with your advertising, and you can include anywhere from 3 to 20 snaps, allowing a user to fully immerse themselves in your game. We have also been pioneering augmented reality, and this is our most interactive ad format on the platform. There's no better way to bring your brand closest to your customer than on their face or in the world around them. Snapchatters can play with, share, and install your app directly on the call to action in a lens. We've also been expanding our audience network. Scale and creative flexibility are key to successful app monetization. The Snap Audience Network lets advertisers target the unique Snapchatter audience through its first privacy network of trusted partners and with a full screen Snap ads and expanded creative flexibility. Over the last months, we've been working very closely with a number of key partners, AppLovin, MaxBid, Mopub, Unity, and most recently IronSource. We launched Snap Audience Network in the US, and I can now reveal that it's just been released in Canada, Middle East and North Africa, and in Australia. The Snap Audience Network provides creative flexibility for advertisers, allowing them to easily promote their existing assets or IAB display formats on the network. Utilize all of your formats to drive performance. I want to take a moment to really address the elephant in the room around the privacy updates that have taken place recently. And this is something that we feel is core to our ethos from the very beginning, starting with the notion that ephemeral messaging is really the cornerstone that drives both in the moment expression and also the opportunity to connect with their most real friends. We don't stockpile your chats or keep a timeline of anything that's ever been posted. It's these same privacy-first principles that we apply to all of the ad technology that we build as well, going above and beyond what is required by law. We take a really conservative approach to the use and collection and storage of people's personal data. And we're eager to champion this further through new privacy-preserving alternatives that we'll be making available. We think that increased privacy shouldn't come at the expense of valuable outcomes for developers, nor should it compromise what should be useful, relevant, and engaging ad experiences to users. But with any change does come disruption, especially with the magnitude of the recent ATT mandating. To that end, let me touch upon what we're doing with iOS 14. Snap is fully compliant with all of Apple's privacy changes. We're serving the ATT prompt now that it's been mandated. Privacy and the right to choose what information consumers share is actually at the heart of everything that we do. Snap fully supports the SKAd network, and it has been fully released in Ads Manager. And I would encourage you please to reach out to your Snap rep in order to be able to set up some tests. We've also got a dedicated iOS 14 hub in our business center, which is a one-stop shop for all of your questions around ATT and the iOS 14 privacy updates. More importantly, how Snap is going to be able to help you guys support you through this uncertain times. Before I draw to a conclusion, I wanted to also touch upon one further point. We've been working on our own advertising SDK called App Ads Kit. This is now going to be living under our Snapkit developer toolkit and provide a free, lightweight, direct measurement solution to all of our app advertisers. In the future, we will be providing advanced features within the SDK, so please do keep an eye out for these as they become more generally available later this year. Feel free to reach out to a Snap rep or to myself if you're interested in learning more. So in conclusion, bringing the best of Snapchat into your game is certainly made possible, and the ability to grow your game on Snapchat, again, is also very real, whether it be through Snapkit, Snap Games, Bitmoji for games. I look forward to working with you guys. Thank you very much.